Alright, ladies and gents, this is going to be a quick review. I just got this little guy from Santa Claus. My stocking. My wife asked me what I wanted for Christmas. I said, I want a hatchet or an axe. She's like, well, I'm not going to do that because it's like having you try to buy me clothes. It's just not going to work. So, yeah, Santa Claus went out and bought me a new Gransfors Bruks outdoor hatchet. Excuse me, outdoor axe. Should be called a hatchet. If you look at the specs online on this thing, it is definitely small. It is meant to be packed, and it will be. This is not going to be for heavy tree felling, obviously, or anything like that. Even for you bushcrafters out there, I know that's popular these days. I don't know if this is a beefy enough tool for you. I got this for around the camp, around the home, just as a general purpose cutting tool, making kindling, chopping down maybe light small trees. We don't have very big trees here, as you can see. So, that being said, I think this tool is going to be perfect for me. Let's go ahead and unsheath it here. First impressions, this thing feels great in your hand. It feels like a framing hammer. If you guys are really good at using framing hammers or even just regular claw hammers, this tool is going to serve you very well. I've heard some people complaining about they can't, use it with two hands, and obviously it's not made for that. Come on, guys. Also, another criticism is the collar guard here, the steel collar guard. Why do you need a steel collar guard on a hatchet? I guess you don't. My impression, my thoughts on that is this handle is so thin. I mean, it's thinner than my thumb. It's a thin handle. If you get any little nicks in that collar right there, underneath, if that wasn't there, that would severely impact the integrity of the axe head and the tool itself. So, smart on them. Make a super skinny handle, protect it. People also claiming that this is more of a splitter than a hatchet. Fair enough, it has a pretty wide taper on that. Chops wood. My first little test here, I chopped those little guys. It chops, splits. I've only split cordwood so far. That was fun. So, I don't know. I think it'll be a great little multi-use little hatchet here. One big problem I have with it is at this price point, which is not cheap. Gransfors Bruks, Swedish made. I don't know, it's not going to focus on here. I saw another person online that had claimed that their blade was damaged right out of the box, or new. Sure enough, when I got mine, down here in the toe of the blade is I don't know, it's bent over like a burr. It's definitely damaged. It's not going to affect the tool much at this point. I'll sharpen it and it'll be fine. But let's see who made this here. Let's see. Come on, focus. KS. Gransfors Bruks, KS. Come on, bud. Quality control. That should be sharp. It's sharp. I cut paper with it, but it could be sharper. Overall, great little tool. I'm looking forward to using it a lot, and let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions about it, I know I couldn't find much information about it online. You can definitely find the specs online, but overall, Yeah. Crappy chopping block here, chopping whatever you want to stump. I don't even know what this is. Alder? Probably not a real tough wood. Just try a couple chops. No? Guess it works pretty good. I don't know, that's swallowed it. Alright, let's try something a little beefier here. I think this is still alder, but yeah, that will work. A bit better of an example, I guess. It's a little more fresh alder on a crappy chopping block. Very pitchy. There's my divot so far. 2 chops. Pretty good on this hardwood. So like I said, this is pretty hard wood right here, so I guess if you're accurate, this thing chops pretty good. Definitely looks like it cleaves a little more than I expected. Doesn't slice more so than it just splits it apart, which I guess people have been saying. I stand corrected. Overall, thoughts on this little guy? Can't wait to use him. I don't suggest everyone going out and picking up one, because the price is probably a little too high. But if you got the money, why don't you indulge? It's not going to replace a small forest axe or anything, but it definitely has its use in camp. And I can hardly wait to carry this on backpacking trips, because it is light and carryable. I will not even know it's there. Alright, thanks for watching.